you throw in the towel because it's hard.
People do that all the time though. And I be like, man, you don't got no faith. You don't believe.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah, because things got hard. Now you are why me, Lord? No, you gotta. Job was being afflicted.
See, stuff like that happen to me. I don't even try to worry about it. I be like, I put it in his hands. I ain't worrying about it. I ain't thinking about it. I ain't doing none of that. Why worry about it? If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't.
Yep. When Job was being afflicted, what the Most High told Job? Rub his loins like a man. Toughen up. Be a fucking man. Tighten up, basically. How we saying,
tighten up, be a man.
You grew up, your father to tighten up.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you.
You know what I'm saying? And the Most High allowed Job to be afflicted. Remember when the sons of the Most High came to reveal themselves? And Satan was among them? Because Satan, the son of the Most High, on the left hand side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks Satan rebelled. It ain't in the scriptures. It ain't in the scriptures that Satan rebelled.
That's what they're trying to make it seem like, though.
No. I'm actually in that same book right now. About Job.
I always tell people that I always thought that too. Like when I go to church, then I'll be like, the picture of Jesus. They be like, what? And I'll be like, hey, bro. I'll be like, bro.
They still got it in there, don't they?
I'll be like, bro. I'll be telling them, I'll be like, bro. I'll be thinking that's Satan. They be like, why? I'm like, because Satan always wanted to be worshipped, bro. They be like, what? I'm like, bro, who goes to church? Man, I'm like, y'all better remember.
That's Esau.
I said, y'all better remember that fourth commandment.
That's Esau. Basically, when the Renaissance began, you had a thing called iconoclasm, which means changing of images, especially religious images. And what Esau did was he took down the pictures of real Israelites. He made their hair stringy and put his color complexion on it. Even the Most High, he made the Most High like he was some big cracker.
So the Bible says you should have in their likeness.
Well, that's an
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out, like, is that why it says that or because?
That's in Second Maccabees. You okay, brother?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm just a little cold. That's all.
Yeah. It's that season. Yeah. But the scriptures say be instant in season, out of season. So right now it's out of season. So I understand it's cold, brother. I understand, brother. But hey, that's
because I know the wintertime, I'll be like, bro.
Hey, I'll be out here, brother.
I'll be in this bug like, bro.
I'll be out here, brother. It takes faith to be out here in the winter. It's cold as the mother out here, brother.
Yeah.
First Maccabees 3 and 48. And I read it. It says, wherefore the Israelites, verse 46, wherefore the Israelites assembled themselves together and came to Moscow over against Jerusalem. For Moscow was the place where they prayed aforetime in Israel. Then they fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes, because in ancient times when Israel was in trouble, what we do? Put on sackcloth, rags, and put dust or ashes upon our heads. Something else help us.
What up, girl?
And then it says, verse 48, and lay open the book of the law wherein the heathens had sought to paint the likeness of their images. So this is during the time of the Greeks. So really, iconoclasm started during the time of the Greeks. That's when they first came to power under Alexander. So really, you could say iconoclasm started during the time of the Greeks.
That's what I said. That's why they said they should change the likeness.
So each time,
that's what happened.
Yep. Each time Esau came into power, guess what he did? Well, he know the real Israelites was. So what did he do? The Most High like me. His son like me. The Israelite, that's us. Because that's what they do. But call yourself Jewish or call yourself Israeli, you're saying you're the people, right?
We know they ain't the people because they ain't no peace there.
Exactly. You look it up and say what? It says Israeli, the occupants of modern day Israel. Israelites, the people of the ancient people. That's two different people.
True.
That's two different people. That's you know what? I got bugged out because that's their land. That's their heritage.
But how do you know?
You can't prove that.
How do you know if you ain't doing no research and you ain't trying to learn nothing? You just gonna believe what everybody tell you?
The killer's part is she a woman.
Well, she gonna believe everything everybody. You can't believe everything everybody.
Well, Job 39:17. The Most High deprived her of wisdom, needed impart to her understanding. So know what I'm saying? I can go.
Or they say the ox.
And the answers is Master's crib, but Israel does not know, he don't consider.
Yes, bro.
Even though it's a woman, I ain't want to deal
I
with
mean,
her
I
anyway.
ain't saying it like that, but I
That's
know
the
what
truth,
you're saying.
though.
I know what you're saying, though.
So the
I know
most,
what you're saying.
but look at our people, though. Look at our people. Isn't this so?
True.
Two of the stupidest, dumbest animals on earth. The Most High saying, look, but they know, the ox knows his owner, like you just said. You quote the scripture. And the ass knows Master's crib, but Israel don't know. So basically, what Most High saying,
you run around here believing everything everybody tells you.
so basically, what Most High saying is, these two dumb animals know who their owner and master is, but you don't even know. So basically, they smarter than you.
Pick up a book and read instead of listening to what everybody tell you.
Yeah, Jeremiah 4:22. For my people are foolish; they have not known me. They are silent children. Silence means stupid. So the Most High, when he describes our people, he ain't lying. The Most High, the man, he should not lie. He cannot lie. So when he describes how people act and be, it's right on the money. Look at what's going on around the neighborhood. They killing each other
For nothing.
over nothing. The little rapper dude fella,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
what happened with him? He whooped his new ass 2 summers ago.
See, I ain't doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they got into it in the Sunday Spot gas station, whooped up boy ass, and they was friends too. At first, whooped up boy ass. Now he get ready to get on his rap career. They say he get ready. They say he gonna sign a deal. And I know his people, and you see him. He come down to visit. They want to bury their loved ones or visit their loved ones that had passed or something like that. There was something that happened. They see him at the same spot, Sunday Spot. What he do? He blew his brains out in front of everybody. Now, all that shit's going on around our neighborhoods is why.
That's just hatred. That's how
But that's
that's just hatred.
And,
How you?
yeah. In the book of the curses of Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it says that I should be evil toward thy brother. So,
Shit, I just said that's hatred too. Like,
see what I'm saying, brother?
yeah, bro.
So, I mean,
Just said.
do the scriptures lie? No.
No.
You just gotta have an understanding of the
have an
scriptures.
understanding of it, yeah.
No? Well, the Proverbs say that they are plain to him that understand it.
Well, a lot of the stuff in the book I do see going on today, though.
Exactly. So, well, that's what the other scripture Proverbs say that get wisdom, and with all that getting, get understanding. You know, when you understand something, then you have a sound mind. You have understanding because you're able to discern and know the reason why things are the way things happen, the way they happen. So that's what it is. But hey, brother, I'm out here.
You out here every Sunday?
Every Sunday, brother, I'm out here.
At what time?
I used to come out here about like 1 o'clock, like 12. I try to get here like 12, 1 o'clock. You know, and I be out here. Holy Spirit have me out here. I'm out here like 12, 30
I
something.
be looking for the word, but I don't want to go to the church and get the word because I know how they.
Brother, it's an elderly woman and her granddaughter. Her granddaughter got bad. I got on her ass because they was Miles Apparel. They didn't speak. They didn't say anything. When I met her daughter, she was a young woman. I'm like, well, where your man at? I don't got one. Why you don't got no man? You know what I'm saying? She like she too old. I'm too old to have a man.
You ain't never too old to have no man.
No, guess how old she was? She 36.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to be obedient. You want to be submissive.
She want to be one of these stuck in the world independent women. And
Miss Independent.
Miss Independent. I be looking like, hey, I don't even. They be like, man, you ain't. Nope.
Yeah.
I find the right one. I find the right one.
You know what the MTOB is? The MOTB? The mark of the beast is?
The mark of the beast?
Yeah.
From what I think?
Yeah, what you think that is, brother?
Sunday worship.
Huh?
To me, it's Sunday worship.
In the case, all of us got it already.
Why you say that? We all don't go to.
We all been raised in Christianity, right? No. True, right?
True.
But when we go to scripture, to break it down, right?
So what is the mark of the beast?
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Because before you, I want to because right now we live in the time you gotta. But the Most High said to speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So that's what it's all about. Revelation 13, I'm right to the point. Verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. You look that word up. For mark is a charagma, which means something that's inserted or say implanted into you, or engraved. There's an RFID microchip the size of a grain of rice. They got videos on it. Show you how it works. Car door, child, box stuff, all that.
I heard that.
Right. Verse 17, this is how you know it's something going for you. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, but the name of the so you can't buy or sell unless you got this mark. RFID microchip. See? Plain as day, because Christianity, you mean tell me Christianity gonna cause you to buy or sell? No.
I mean, I just look at it because I just say that because I always thought it was. That's what I always thought it was. Because they changed the Sabbath day. That's why.
No, it's telling you you can't buy or sell, say if you had that mark. So when you buy and sell things, that's something dealing with a transactional of currency. And what's the new currency? They already moving digital. Everything's moving digital, right? So right, so the 5G technology, brother, will go hand in hand with the RFID technology. Because on that RFID microchip, they put your medical records on there, financial, bank, whatever, you're making stuff on there. You punch it in your job, like I said, punch it in your job, vehicle, your home, everything is going digital, brother. You on your debit card, you got the RFID.
You got a little chip on the card.
You ain't got to put your card in there.
You just stick your card in there.
You ain't got to stick it in there.
Oh, I know. Some of them.
Brother, I'm gonna show you. I got a card. This is my cash app. I'll show you that I got the read on there. That's how you know I got the read on there. See what's up. That means you do what?
Just go like this.
No, you just
You know what I'm saying? Go like that. Beep.
You ain't gotta hold it all the way up to it. Just hold out a little bit with the close vicinity.
I don't know your heart. See, I always thought, because people be saying some people, man, it's the coronavirus shot. And I'll be like, oh, well, this. And I'll be like, nah, I don't think it's the shot.
Yeah, my camera did that. But yeah. So you know, you gotta. You say he, you know what I'm saying? He calls it both small and great, rich, poor, free, bond to receive the mark. He said that no man may buy or sell, say he didn't have the mark. Now, I'm gonna show you a video. My camera might cut off. Let me close real quick. The camera cut off. All praise and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem HaKadosh. Lord, when you're edified, my camera may go off. And Shalom until next time. I'm gonna show you a video. Yeah, on YouTube. Bro. I'm on the YouTube channel.
That's all up there.
I'm gonna show you some. I got a video on my phone, brother. So how you use that thing. How you use that bad boy. Because that's a judgment if you take that. The Lord gonna kill you. Take that. RFID.
I ain't getting none of that. I ain't getting no shot. I ain't getting none of that. He be like, bro, let's get a shot. No.
That's the right spirit to be in.
What? No. I'm not doing that. Nope. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, then I don't. It's in his hands.
That's right. You gotta trust and believe in your whole body, you gotta shine. I'm gonna scroll down to the video so I can show you. Hey.
I still want my mask.
You know, I do it
That's just me.
every blue moon.
Yeah, that's because I don't want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, to me, I haven't been sick since I've been wearing the mask, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna keep wearing it. I haven't been sick, so I look at it as a precaution for me.
Well, I make fun of them wacky tacky Christians because
yeah, I know. I got a friend who's one of them. Well, he doesn't say he. How does he say it?
here we go.
He says he's a Christian, but he's not like. Say he's a Christian, but he don't go to church on Sunday. about that. One of my Christian friends showed me a video about he showed me a video about this.
Yeah. See, look.
He was like, "You seen this?"
You see these chips?
Mm-hmm. We be having debates.
See, when you go to Revelation, the second and third chapter, they speak about the hour of temptation, man. That's the hour of temptation.
You always talking. You be telling me you shit, send me videos, telling me how I think, and I'll be telling him how I think. You be telling me what.
You see? Tell you work is. Business card. Did you see?
Well, hold on. So he got two different chips?
Transport systems. Look. He got multiple chips in him.
That's too much. That's too much, right there.
There's a judgment for taking that chip. Now I'm gonna show you.
That's too much.
So now you know what the mark is.
Yeah.
Now you know what the Quran, we call it Quran, because they've been trying to take down videos. You mentioned it, man. They may take down these videos, but I don't know.
They've been taking down videos for everything.
Lord willing, they don't. Lord willing, stay up. But hey, he may take it down, brother. It's censored.